What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 71 of my BattleTech Heavy Metal Ironman Career Mode Let's Play. So as you can see, though it has been a long time since the last episode because it's been pretty damn crazy at work, I have also gone a little bit crazy with modifying some of our mechs. Mostly it was just replacing gear with slightly better versions of said gear, but I did change up a few things, changed up a few different types of autocannons, stuff like that. I also did some interesting changes. For example, the Zeus, I made it into a sort of a back-shooting crit machine. I mean, it's still a scout. I did give it a rangefinder, and it's going to be the only scout on our roster, really, especially once the two fire starters are gone. But now it's got 3 crit SRMs and 4 crit medium lasers. Everything's plus 50% crit or something like that, so if it manages to shoot somebody in the back, I'm willing to bet it should explode, especially if it has ammo. I also made the Banshee really, really nasty. I'll show it to you guys once it's ready, but basically I just upgraded all the medium lasers and the machine guns that it has into even more upgrades, and it's getting pretty nasty. I'm excited to take this thing for another spin. And ooh, I also did buy the Narc beacon, except it's the plus Narc beacon, so plus 75 missile damage as opposed to the plus 25 compared to the one we had before. So that's looking like we're going to have another sort of lance, an all missile lance maybe, with the Cyclops leading, the Highlander, the long range Bull Shark, and then maybe something else. I haven't decided. Maybe something tanky with a lot of SRMs, or But what could we use that has more than 4 SRM slots? I'm not even sure what to do there. I guess we could use the mobile oppression palace for that, but maybe it's just better to go without tanks and go all in on the LRMs there. I guess we'll see. It's going to take quite a few days to actually make all these mechs complete with regards to their modification, so that'll take a while. In the meantime, we will be traveling to the next mission, the next Flashpoint, White Lies in Bellerophon, which hopefully is, let's see, 16 days. I believe everybody will be ready, at least the mechs that I wanted to use, for fun being Galmaraz, Bull Shark, Cataphract, and the Zeus. Yeah, 15 days, perfect. Okay, that works out. Alright, so let's go to Star Map. And let's head out, shall we? I don't believe there's anything else to buy because I think I did that between the episodes, so expires in 160 days, so let's get to it.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Alrighty, let's see if there's anything interesting in the shop there as well. Let's see, my superiors, thank you for your willingness to take on challenging tasks. You are making a valuable contribution. Magistracy, okay, yeah, that's great, that's great. We may or may not align with them. It depends. I'm still thinking about it. I really do want snub PPCs, but I don't know whether the Magistracy just sells pew-pew lasers or whether it sells PPCs as well, because I would align with them just for the snubs. Alright, let's see what we got here. Pirates ambush the Argo. Blaring klaxons interrupt an otherwise quiet morning routine as several fast-moving ships appear pacing the Argo. Darius broadcasts are hailed to the bridge. You're flying through our space, strangers. It's awfully dangerous out here. Just awful, especially for a ragged-looking ship like the Argo, is it? Tell you what, we'll provide you with safe passage, for a price, of course. While you consider your options, Samire pipes up. Commander, if you can buy me some time, I can do a rapid-fire up of the Leopard. That'll teach him not to mess with us. 50k really isn't that much. I don't know what'll happen if... I feel like I remember this particular encounter, but I don't know what the right thing to do is. But I'm also disinclined to pay them just on the principle of it. So let's stall until the Leopard is ready, I guess. But what if somebody gets injured? That would be really annoying. I don't think anybody can die like this, though, can they? Let's try to stall. Screw it. And company suffers -1 tech. Oh, that might really hurt. Okay, well, whatever. The frustrated pirate tries to walk you through the money transfer one more time. No, the last account number is a 0, not the letter O. It's never the letter O. Just then, the Leopard leaps free from its docking collar at the side of the Argo and fires a barrage of LRMs at the pirate ships. They quickly recover, launching salvos of torpedoes back at the Argo. The impact feels tremendous, but Dr. Murad waves it off. Those decks were damaged anyhow, Commander. Before long, the pirates lose their resolve and fall back, at which point Yang checks in. The Argo may not be in any worse shape, but we felt the impacts down here in the mech bay, and there's been some damage. Okay, well, annoying. -1 tech point. The Zeus will still be ready, though, so on the exact day that we get there, so it's not a big deal. A little bit annoying. Tech point's one of the worst things to lose, especially as we're modifying a ton of mechs right now, but whatever. As long as we can still play around in that Flashpoint. And it is only a 3 skull, so we won't be needing the Annihilator and the Bubble Depression Palace and all those guys. Alright, something is complete, so let's go to ship upgrades, see what else we have available. We're basically done other than recreation and the training modules. This is going to cost 4,500 and it's going to cost 20 days. What's the shortest one? We got 20 days, 4,500, 20 days, 4,500, and 20 days, 450k. You know what I mean. Okay. Well then. Do we go for the pod or do we go for more morale? We're at 45 morale. If we get all this, we'd be at 50. But this coming into effect earlier might be helpful, I guess. Fine. Just do it. Just go for the training module. It's not like we're really aching for that morale right now. We got it pretty good anyway. Well, let's go. 9 more days till we're there. And I believe Bellerophon is a neutral place, so that means there should be a shop available, as well as some other stuff. I didn't really check whether there were more missions remaining after last time. I hope that wasn't the case. I think we did them all last time. There were a bunch of these fairly quick missions. Alrighty, come on now. We should be there by now.
Ready to go over financials.
Financial stuff. Let's go generous. We have the cash. We can spread it around. Alright, Zeus is about to be ready, and Bellerophon, we have arrived. Alright, so we got here. Wait for white lies. Let's check out the hiring hall in the store. Hiring hall, nobody fancy here. Let's see if there are any fancy bits instead. Let's go to the store. And let's see what you guys sell. There's no black market, so unlikely that there's anything too fancy. There's some arm mods. Oh, I like the free arm mod, though. Let's take you. I always like the ones that have 0 tonnage cost, because there's no reason not to put them in everything. Leg mod, you're also the kind of free one. It's only plus 5 DFA damage, so it's very little, but it's something. Okay, and everything else is garbage, it looks like it. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm really hankering for some fancier gear. We're really missing some stuff like the snub PPCs, better shredder cannons, as well as we are lacking a bunch of cockpit mods. I think we only have 1 or 2 3+ cockpit mods. The rest are either +1 or non-existent. And then what else are we lacking? We still need some defense, hit defense gyros. Definitely need some exchangers, some heat banks. Definitely plus versions of a bunch of the upgraded lasers, like pulse lasers, because at the current level, regular pulse lasers are just worse than plus versions, or even plus versions of regular lasers, so there's been no point putting them on. We only have 1 coil gun, and I really wanted to play around with some of those, but haven't had the opportunity. Anyway, let's get to the actual mission then, shall we? Let's go to mech. Oh no, Flashpoint available is right here. Beautiful. Let's see. I require your assistance with a personal matter, Commander. Meet me at the specific location and come quick. My family needs your help. Well, okay. It's against. Ooh, you know what? Just before this, I do want to check the contracts here. If there's anything nice. I feel like we've been here before, which means we might have cleared it out, but I hope that it's reset by now. I don't remember being here recently. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a raiding party. Damn, I was hoping for something with the pirates, but even the 1.5 skull is restricted access, unfortunately. The government thing is against the Free Worlds League, and if we're gonna align with them, we probably don't want to do that. And, oh, right, look at all these are all very easy missions, and they're all losing rep for people we like. So maybe we just do this one next step, and then just get out of here to the next Flashpoint. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I really wouldn't mind. All right, time for the Flashpoint either way. White lies. All right, let's see what you got to say there, buddy. Devinder Singh, Commander Beatty, I was pleased to see that you'd accepted my summons. Alright, cancel the order. Okay, the job that I have for you today is more personal to me than most, and it comes as a relief to know that it will be passed into such capable hands. Tell us how we can help you, Force Commander Singh. A frontier mercenary company, Arslan's Janissaries, has been targeting prominent families inside the Free Worlds League, including my own. Someone hired them to bankrupt us, and they've been attacking our assets both inside and outside of Merrick's space. Naturally, this cannot stand. A swift and decisive response is required. Got it. I take it you'd like us to eliminate the entire mercenary company? The mercenaries are nothing. Crush them and their client will simply hire another company to attack my assets. Make no mistake, the mech warriors that pulled the trigger will be punished, but our primary target is the villain who hired them. Have any leads on this mystery client? Only suspicions. Whoever arranged all of this possesses an encyclopedic knowledge of my family's holdings and of the assets of a dozen other prominent Merrick families. This makes me believe that our target is a person of means, a high-ranking noble from a rival successor state. Perhaps, but I can't prove anything. Not without your help. Arslan's Janissaries hail from this system. They conduct all of their business from a fortified headquarters on the planet's surface, and that's where we'll find the evidence we're after. Capture it, and I'll bring in a forensics team to scour every safe, vault, and hard drive for intel leading to our ultimate target. There's the successive deployments. Sounds good, Force Commander Singh. We'll take it from here. Alrighty, I guess the first one's going to be a capture base, where we have to, yeah, it is indeed a capture base, but it is in the Badlands, which is going to be kind of annoying. Okay, before we can eliminate the person responsible for attacking my fam, we must identify him. His mercenary cat's paws, Arslan's Janissaries, have a base of operations at our first drop site. You will seize the base from them. My forensic team will then scour their computers to put a name to their employer. This assignment is clearly important to Force Commander Singh. Let's do this job right. Yeah, thanks. Let's see, it's a 3 skull. We're unlikely to get any fancy bits, but the payout is also kind of garbage, so I'm just going to take the salvage either way. Alrighty, now, who will we be bringing? I guess for a 3 skull, we don't really need to max out our pilots. On the other hand, it is a, maybe we bring, let's see, I guess we can bring Sumo and Ulysses. Bearclaw and Gearhead, you're both a little weak. Do we bring a couple? Maybe we should bring at least a couple ringers. Maybe not Gearhead, and maybe not Bearclaw. These two can still level, but we can also bring Martyr and the Galmaraz, just because that's her mech. Where are you, Galmaraz? Right here. Then we got the Cataphract, and let's see, we'll bring, I guess, the long-range Bull Shark. Yeah, fair enough. And then I said I wanted to bring the Zeus to be the scout. Now, who would be ideal in the Zeus? I do know that the Zeus's heat efficiency is absolute trash, so maybe Sumo wouldn't be too bad in it. It is going to be flying around tanking, so it doesn't really need the evasion thing, does it? Not ace pilot is what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of sure footing. If the move is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee. So sure footing doesn't really help all that much with regards to jumps. I'm just thinking of who we're gonna bring. I guess we bring another 10-10 pilot. Dragon, we could, you know what? If we bring Dragon in the Cataphract, that sort of makes sense to me because he has the sensor thing and he has sure footing. Yeah. That's fair enough. I also modified the Cataphract slightly, but I'll show you guys what I did with these particular mechs in a couple seconds. The Galmaraz now has a fairly decent, 240 firepower. I guess we could make it more, but it's the damn snub PPCs that I want, that we just don't have yet. Alright, well, let's do it. I want those damn snubs. So 1 assault and 3 heavies, still probably overkill for this mission, but a lot of the... Wait, no, 2 assaults and 2 heavies. I don't really think of the Zeus as an assault, to be perfectly honest, just because running it as a scout means all of those jump jets, and that's like 8 tons. 8 tons out of an 80-ton mech is basically all of its weaponry, which means it's quite weak. It's got a lot of armor, though, so it's sure adept at... evasion tanking in addition to just regular armor tanking. Ready to begin missions. Capture that base.
Command interface initiated.
Arslan's Janissaries maintain a fortified stronghold and base of operations here on this plateau. It was from this site that they negotiated their contract against my family. I need you to take the structure, but you must capture it in one piece. When the facility is ours and the Janissaries have been vanquished, my forensics team will scour the area. God's willing, they will uncover the identity of my true enemy, that we may visit justice upon him. Yes, okay. Well, we have a cataphract. Cataphract will allow us to hide as we approach. I imagine that there's no enemies here, so we could just freely run up the hill here, despite the rough terrain. A little bit laggy. Oh, I think it's because of the ECM. The game does like to lag when whenever you bring that. Everybody forward.
On my way.
We get a really nice approach here, and we could have approached from this side as well, but there's probably no need. Oh, it will be annoying to approach out of this, but if they can't see us because of the cataphract, who gives a damn, right? Alright, Dragon, you are going to still sprint. Right, ooh, you can sprint right into cover right here. You can't fire anything from there, but it will allow you to approach and hopefully identify some enemies that we might be able to destroy from a distance. Then we'll have Galmoraz. You can sprint up right here. Perfect. There we are. You can't be visible. Let's see, Zeus. Same thing to you. You can go pretty far right here.
Hey, let's see what this baby can do.
We haven't... Huh. I guess the enemies are going to spawn once we attack the base. I would actually really like you to jump up here. Ooh, into this cover. That'd be ideal. I don't think you can jump up there right now, so you're just going to have to slowly waddle forward and kill turrets. We got a heavy sniper turret and a heavy laser turret. I think we'll go for the sniper first, because I'm a little bit afraid of those PPCs. 225 HP. So, let's see. How much of our weapons do we need to bring to bear here? Probably not all of them. I can't do math, and I refuse to do math, so let's do this. And hope that's enough. 60... No, that's not going to be enough, is it? 60 plus 120 is 180. No, that's not enough. Hopefully that's enough.
Firing on multiple enemies.
That's me being lazy. I guess we could always fire the LRM-5 again if it doesn't... Oh yeah, that's not enough. Oh, it is enough. Damn it. Alrighty. Next, Dragon, you can't actually fly, so you're actually not so good standing here. Because you can't actually fire anything, but I suppose we don't really need to fire anything with you. At least not yet. If we use an active probe, we only identify one turret. We could just, you know what, just brace. We could destroy all these turrets from a distance just with our missiles. And yeah, it's probably playing it a little bit too carefully, but, you know, whatever. This is still hidden. Wait, what if we go... Ooh, that's not bad. I like that. Let's see, there it is, Janissaries headquarters, an impressive structure to be sure. Advance on the facility, but exercise caution. The Janissaries are a ruthless, well-funded mercenary command, and they're bound to have additional reinforcements in the area. Boss, we've got turrets going live all over the place, and nothing you can't handle, but keep your eyes open all the same. Alright, everybody's hidden, we got ECM protection, and be real happy about it. You are not going to fire either, just get ready. I do imagine that the enemy is going to bring out mechs eventually, so there's no need to reveal ourselves while we can kill the turrets with our missile salvos. Keep moving forward, don't jump, just move.
On my way.
Alright, then we'll do this. Multi-target A and B. Another 5er for the B.
Copy that.
I mean, we do need to identify this turret. Let's see if we can't sensor lock it using Dragon. Oh, please don't tell me you survived. Nope, still not. And I don't believe there's a generator down here, so we do have to destroy them manually, don't we? Alright, Dragon, can you sensor lock this thing? Ah, it's just out of range. Okay. Okay, now if we were to sprint you here, you would become revealed. You know what? Let's reserve you then. If we destroy this one turret... Hey, you guys move and do whatever it is you're doing. Bull Shark, keep moving forward. Ooh, you can fire your UACs from here. Okay, we can play this a little bit risky. Have the Zeus. Where are you,
Right
Zeus?
here.
Can you jump close enough to identify that other turret? Yeah, it looks like you can. Ooh, and you can do it while in cover. That's perfect. Go right here,
Engage in jump jet.
out of the ECM. Hopefully I don't get hit. We could just brace you, or we could fire on this thing. Gonna run you a little bit hot. And I mean really hot. Let's not fire the lasers, just fire the SRMs. Like so.
Firing on target.
And just a wee bit short, damn. But the other one's firing anyway, and it's not going to hit anything anyway. Okay. And that's pretty perfect because another fiber will destroy you. And let's just get Mr. Ulysses coming in right... Ah, can't jump up there. Okay, fine. Go right here. Can you fire your UACs at this thing? Yeah, you can. Perfect. Alright, so we'll do this. Multi-target A, B. We're going to not fire 2 UACs. We're going to go A, B, and we're going to go A, and then B. This should guarantee both explode, regardless of how much stuff misses. And I did see some of those UACs miss, so clearly a possibility. And there we are. Systematic little approach to the base. The ECM sure does make things easier.
Destroyed.
Alrighty, who wants to... You know what? Let's put the Galmaraz right up here, and we'll put the Zeus in the base because it can fly away. Let's bring up the Cataphract.
Got it.
Zeus, you know what? Just get outside it.
Acknowledge.
And what I want to do is I want to bring up the Bull Shark before we get too fancy over here. If we sprint you here, and sprint you up here, that might be quite swell. Really depending on where the enemy is coming from. They're gonna spawn from... I take it from this part of the map. Just because there's a lot of space over there. Oh, enemy contacts. Where are they? Oh, they're right behind the Bull Shark. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. They can't see us, though. Which means we should be able to move you right... Do we actually need to move closer? Maybe we don't. Maybe keep you right... here. Right here, and then we'll put the Bull Shark up here either way, and we'll send the Zeus to deal with that assault vehicle. Hopefully that works out. As long as nobody identifies this Bull Shark, we're okay. Oh, damn it! And immediately gets hit a couple times, unfortunately, and it's very much de-armored, so. That leg going down would be real bad for us. And it can't move because it is an assault, of course. We're going to have to actually fight this thing. Okay, fine. You're going to move forward. Don't need to bother shooting the Phoenix Hawk. And wow, that was a Phoenix Hawk, and they both hit the leg, too. Alright, move right. I guess stay in the ECM. Right here. 50-50 on the laser shots, but they're free because we don't run any heat. And I'm glad they're free because we didn't hit anything.
Damage detected.
Uh-oh. Man. This spawn was really bad for us. The Bull Shark's gonna take another hit. Oh, no it isn't. Whatever this is, it has short-range weapons. That's just swell. We're probably better off doing this and then slowly jumping where we want to be.
Firing jump jets.
These guys aren't identifiable anymore, unfortunately. I think we're actually gonna vigilance you so that you move earlier next round. Let's see if we can't destroy this urban assault vehicle while we're at it. Screw the Hunchy. Although I didn't check what kind of Hunchy it is. It is a... Is that a missile Hunchy? Or is that a laser Hunchy? I think it's a laser Hunchy. Yeah, it's a laser Hunchy.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
It just for a second it looked like missiles, and then I was like, wait a second, it's gonna either have an AC-20 or like 8 billion lasers. Let's see. You, Zeus. You could deal with that. It's just lasers. Not a big deal. Jump right here.
Roger that.
If it approaches, yeah, it's gonna have a bad time either way. Your chance to hit is just trash, though. I'm almost tempted to just shoot the lasers for now. And then we'll save the SRMs for later. 65, 70, 65, 65, and it went 50-50. Disappointing. Maybe he was smart shooting just the one. I don't think we'll be able to jump behind that thing, though. Alright, Dragon. Now, if you move, let's say, over to... but too far. Alright, fine. Move right here. And then just brace, I guess. Because we're going to jump you up into the field. And then hopefully they all target the Zeus. Stop targeting the Bull Shark, please. No. Not the Bull Shark. Don't tell me that was a head hit. No, okay. Alright, Ulysses, time to get the hell out of there. Jump up to... Oh, damn, you still can't... You can go into the ECM up here, actually. You are also in the ECM here, but I don't think you can... Oh, you can use your UACs from here? Oh, that's perfect. Do that.
Copy that.
You're gonna get hit by the vehicle over here, but I don't think it's a big deal. A, B. It's not like these particular mechs are all that threatening.
I copy.
There we go. And our weaker pilots are gaining some XP. That's a nice little spread of UAC-2s. Alright, Martyr. I guess we push you forward and out of cover. You need to get you close enough to actually fire your guns. And you can fire from here, and I think we're going to split targets because I want this Phoenix Hawk to fall down or something. Let's do this and then this. And fall down by virtue of losing its legs. I know that we don't have any... did you lose anything to that? No, unfortunately not. Alright. I know we don't have any stability damage on the Galmaraz is what I was about to say. Okay, Sumo, it's your turn again. Can you back shoot this guy? Oh, he's dead. He has no ammo to explode, but I don't think that matters.
Fire and jump jet.
Because we have a fair amount of firepower here. Coolant vent. Everything into the back. Right there. Bye.
I'm gonna give him the big trouble.
Beautiful. Don't need to crit anything out when you have a nice back shot like that. And did the Phoenix Hawk just not do anything?
Standing by.
That is not smart, Mr. Phoenix Hawk. This time it's time for the Cataphract to actually fire. Let's move it up.
Roger.
Everybody gets revealed, but who cares? Go for the SRM carrier. In fact, wait, the UAC-2 will not be enough, unfortunately. Okay, well, unless it both hits in the same place, let's find out.
Firing.
Explosion. Lovely. SRM carrier, fortunately, being the glass cannon, having very few defenses, but also hitting very hard. And let's see, Gamma Raz, we could move you into cover. Will you be able to fire everything? No, I guess we'll just move you forward then. Move forward, destroy this thing. Let's see how those optimized capacitors work out for you. I guess we could just do a precision strike because we're full up on morale anyway. And it's not like we're trying to salvage a freaking Phoenix Hawk. There we are. Stand by for extraction. Are you telling me that was the only lance that we were facing here? There's got to be another lance. I'm willing to bet that as soon as we get into the, as soon as we stand on the base here, something's gonna appear. Find out.
Heading out.
It will have to be the end of the turn still. Now, the main thing here is to try to not turn our backs to the enemy like we just did. Let's jump up here and then just turn like this. We don't need to extract, we just kill. Alright, nicely done, Commander. Sit tight and hold the facility. My forensics team should be joining you within the hour. Okay. Oh, really? That was it? Okay. Honestly, I didn't need to be that careful. I thought there would be at least a couple lances to deal with. Alright, well that was easy enough. Let's get into the next one. Should be a little bit harder. We took no damage. A lot of vehicle and turret kills were on the Bull Shark, of course. Those lucky leg hits could have been a little bit frightening, but we made it out. Alright, free medium laser, free other medium laser, anything nice. I'll take this SRM 6+2, and you know what? Screw this accuracy one, let's take the other SRM as well. Oh, there's a basic missile TTS here. The 1 tonnage. I would really like a ballistic TTS +++ for the Annihilator. We still don't have one. It's been the whole damn game since we've got it. I've been wanting one. Whatever, confirm. I think the Annihilator is using a +1, so it's 3 tons instead of instead of 1. That's way too much. Alrighty, come on. Well, let's see who they find. I bet somebody will contact us and we'll have to choose who to actually fight for here. Hopefully it's not the Bed's Sons. It would be annoying to have to lose rep with the Free Worlds League. Alright, congratulations on a battle well fought, Commander. My forensics team is on the way to take possession of the mercenary base. After they've scoured the base's computers and identified the mercenary's client, we will proceed to attack our ultimate target. Sounds like a plan. We'll hold the base until you get there. Force Commander Singh's image disappears from your view screen. A moment later, go figure, a second figure appears to replace him. His features are partially shrouded in shadow. Commander Beatty, says the mysterious figure. Please forgive the intrusion, but we have little time and there's business to discuss. Identify yourself now. You need only know that I'm a friend. I'll get straight to the point. When the members of Force Commander Singh's forensics team go over the base you just captured, they'll find evidence pointing in the direction of House Steiner. They will find this evidence to be both credible and compelling, but it's a red herring. If Singh follows it, he'll be walking into a trap. And you know this how? My organization trades in information. We know a lot of things, and when an opportunity presents itself, we know how to exploit it. What kind of opportunity are we talking about? One of Singh's chief political rivals owns an armory on this planet. My employers are extremely interested in obtaining this armory, and you are in a position to deliver it to them. I'm calling to make you an offer, Commander Beatty. If you play your cards right, you can come out of this run with a satisfied client and a variety of classified BattleTech components. Interested? You had me at classified BattleTech components. What would we have to do? Replace one bundle of misinformation with another. I'll supply you with files to plant on the base's computers. A simple task for Dr. Murad, I imagine. When Force Commander Singh's forensics team digs through the files, they'll point to the armory. We have people positioned inside of Singh's salvage recovery team. Do this for us, and half of whatever they find will become yours when the job is done. And what about Singh? He'll still have a dangerous enemy out there. That will be true no matter what you do, but surely that's good news for you, eh, Commander? More danger means more opportunity for mercenary work. The important thing is that Singh will think that his troubles are over in the short term, and he will have you to thank for it. Flashpoint, agreed to mislead Commander Force Singh for profit. You've convinced me we're in. You're out of luck, friend. I don't deceive my clients, period. On principle, I'd normally probably refuse, but the thing is... we've been having a hard time getting quote-unquote classified mech components, so I'm hoping that this gives us a better reward. So let's just try to deceive him. I hope that if he finds out, we don't lose rep, though. That would be irritating. Well, let's try it. Very good. Tell Dr. Murad to stand by for transmission of the evidence that you will plant. You made the right decision, Commander B.A.D. Your willingness to work with us will pay dividends in short order. If Force Commander Singh was going to jump to the wrong conclusion either way, I guess there's no harm in him jumping to one that makes us rich. That is... that's a gray area. Because one wrong conclusion could be very much worse than the other. No, I suppose not. I'll get to work planting the files when they arrive. I just hope that we can trust this new friend of ours. We know nothing about him, and he seems to know everything about us. All the more reason to go along with this, for now. If we'd shut his offer down, we may never had a chance to figure out who he's working for and how they knew to contact us. In any case, we're committed now, so let's get to it. Everybody made better points about why this was a good idea than I did. I just wanted the fancy bits, which is probably what Yang wanted. I'm with Yang, even though he's silent. Let's see, we're going to do some mech repairs. We don't need mech repairs. What the hell are you talking about? White Lies 2. According to the information recovered by my forensics team, our target, the person responsible for my family's suffering, is Lord Parzival Gurung, the head of a minor noble house from Atreus. Lord Gurung is well connected and well defended. If we're going to capture him, first we must strike at his bodyguard, against his bodyguard. Looks like Force Commander Singh's forensics team brought the false intel we bought it, rather. Let's hope it leads to the payoff we were promised. Let us hope indeed. More salvage, go. Same stuff. Go. Probably not going to be as careful this time around. Maybe I should have tried some of the modified missile mechs, although they're probably not. Oh yeah, they're not ready. Only these guys are ready. On this world, this is probably going to be the lance that we use. Alright, let's begin.
Command interface
And it's
initiated.
Badlands again, which is annoying. Alright, thanks to you, Commander, I finally know who's been attacking my family. In retrospect, his identity should have been obvious to me. My father sent Garung's mother to prison for sedition nearly 20 years ago, and evidently he's still holding a grudge. Garung is no mech warrior, but he has a robust and powerful bodyguard. I need you to eliminate as many of them as you can before we can advance on his location. When Garung's bodyguard is down, we'll immediately press the attack on his stronghold. I have no doubt that the villain will flee if given the chance. We must deny him the opportunity. Roger that, Force Commander Singh. Consecutive deployments it is. We'll adjust our tactics accordingly. Wait, I thought...
All right.
Oh, right.
Your eyes
So 2 more
open and
deployments, huh?
watch your senses.
Okay, sure. Why not? Let's see. This is actually pretty damn far. We'll be traveling along a road, I think, for the most part. Let's try to get there quick. We could send the Bull Shark on up high, and send the other two... I guess we'll send the Cataphract with the Bull Shark to, give it cover. Oh, damn it, I sent the Galmaraz up there. Whatever. Galmaraz is the tank. I guess we'll send it up there, then. With the Bull Shark. Let's do this. Zeus is probably going to be the fastest, and you're going to be the slowest. Let's do that.
Move into position.
I hope splitting our force isn't a bad idea, but as I said, we shouldn't need to be too careful. Like, so plus the Zeus can always just jump up and around. Alright, we found one. And we found another vehicle. Keep going for salvage and keep getting vehicles. Probably should have kept the Cataphract up there after all. 75 tonner though. Maybe something sellable in there. Let's see, Cataphract. Let's sprint you up. You won't be able... Ooh, you can identify the enemy from here. Oh, but it'll shoot you in the back if you do. We can also just straight up move you and then identify whatever that is. Maybe that's an option. Alright, let's go right here.
Roger.
And, ooh, hello, found another enemy. 55 tonner only, though. Sensor lock on you, friend.
Sensors locked on.
It's a Black Knight. Oh, I love Black Knights. Them and Warhammers. Fun snub PPC days. Okay, let's see. Martyr. Actually, I was gonna send you up around to get that vehicle, but what if it's not a missile carrier? If it's not a missile carrier, it's just gonna be useless. Let's just destroy this guy. He's up here by himself. He thinks he's gonna tank. Let's check out his color scheme. A little boring, but sure. He does blend into the Badlands, though. Alright, fire everything you get. And there's a head hit in there, and it's a bunch of lasers on the Black Knight, eating a bunch of lasers from the Warhammer. Like against like here. And let's see, Sumo, the Zeus, can you oh, you can jump up here, perfect. That is absolutely perfect. You can have a bad time, buddy. Let's go for... I guess we can... No, we can't multi-target, you're not close enough. Alright. Just spread it around, then. We could try to go for the head. Nah, screw it.
Locked on top.
Alrighty, like so. He is braced, so... Not gonna take nearly as much damage as we'd like, and yeah, it doesn't look like this poor vehicle has LRMs, so that was a good choice.
Position.
Do this. Let's see, can you precision strike and wreck this guy? Let's find out. Hey, head destroyed. I think the rest of him is gonna get destroyed too by all those missiles. And missiles are coming in. Large laser crit. Pilot incapacitated. Doesn't look like any more explosions though. Lovely. I imagine that was the toughest mech they'd had. Shadowhawk could be pretty frightening though, I suppose.
Standing by.
If it gets a lucky melee hit in. So let's move you right here. I guess, or we could just keep moving you like that. We still identified a Shadowhawk. Did I sprint you or did I? No. I want to sensor lock you. There we go. Get rid of some of that evasion. Martyr. Get in cover. Oh my god. 45%. 45. 55 is a little bit better. Shoot it up. Ah, no misses. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And they've got 2 vehicles. Oh, one of them identified us. Ulysses, can you take care of this for us? This is really the only place you can do. No, move back here. There we go. Yes, the hit is quite low. I think we're going to precision strike this just to bump it up a little bit. Can we destroy you? Probably not. We could probably destroy the side of your body, though.
Roger.
I love watching those UAC-2s fly. It's great. And... oh, it's an ammo explosion. Perfect. That certainly worked out. I mean, it was only a Shadowhawk, but still.
Yes,
So,
Commander.
okay, you could jump up and get a shot off on this vehicle. You are not having a great time because of your sensors being impaired. We are going to have to cool you down. It's a Demolisher. Well, I guess it's best that the Demolisher fires on the Zeus than anybody else, because the Zeus has the highest chance of dodging and living through it. I hope that's not a second Demolisher up there, though. What do you not fire? I like this. Can you break this thing apart in a single salvo? Looks like not enough, unfortunately. Dragon, can you finish it? You can't actually shoot it, unfortunately. Okay, well then what you can do is move right here.
Heading out.
That... oh, what? I guess it's because you fired, but we moved into the ECM after it. Whatever. Sensor lock you. I want to see what we're looking at here. It's another Demolisher, but the less frightening Shredder Cannon type Demolishers, so not as concerning. Martyr, you also can't do anything about this. We're going to start sprinting you forward because they can't fire on you. Gonna have to launch some missiles. Oh. Ooh, okay, 2 missiles. Beautiful. And you're gonna move forward. Okay, fair.
Standing by.
You do that. If you feel like it. Let's actually start moving you over here, Bull Shark. I actually kind of want you to get coolant, but you don't have cooling. Okay. Let's see. You are presenting which side? Are you presenting your damage side to us? Yes, you are. So most likely we don't need to fire our whole complement of weapons at you. Let's hope that this is not a stupid thing to do. Let's say we fire the 15, or do we fire the 10? You know what? I think the 10 should do it. Go like that. Yeah.
Confirm.
Oh, and I'll hit the front instead of the side. Come on. It's okay. I mean, they just fired. They're not going to fire again before the rest of us fire. At least not before... I mean, you're going to fire, but you were always going to fire. That's some decent damage there, I guess. Can't actually tell how much damage we took, but we didn't take a head hit, so it's not a big deal. Let's see, Zeus, you can fire again. Oh, you can actually just stomp on this thing. Yeah, might as well. You gotta cool down anyway. Do it. Stomp.
On my way.
There you go, Zeus. I like the aesthetic of the Zeus. I wish it was a better mech.
Report. Enemy vehicle eliminate.
The 80 tons being the crippling bit because of the actually wait, how many jump jets do we have on this thing? Can you not see the jump jets? It does still use heavy jump jets, but we have 4 of them, so that's actually 4 tons instead of 8. So quite a bit though. But at least there's that. So that's what makes it a decent scout. Let's see. Can anybody actually fire on this thing?
Ready for orders.
You can't move close enough. Alright, well then you can move near the side like this. Go for a sensor lock just to try to prevent it from hitting. We should be able to move at least one other mech. Martyr, can you get up there and fire? No, you really needed a jump jet. Damn. Alright, well what we can do is sprint right here and then hope that he shoots for you instead of for Zeus. Which he did, beautiful, and then pretty much everything missed. Perfect. That really worked out. I don't know why the AI would do that, but it certainly worked out. Let's see, Sumo... You know what, just go stomp on this thing again. You've been having a good time, just keep doing it.
Location confirmed. Targeting for physical attack.
There you go, nice. Alrighty, we've destroyed the bodyguards, and I take it we're gonna have another deployment where we get Lord Garung.
Enemy vehicle.
Good work, Commander. With Lord Garung's bodyguard down, we are free to advance on his stronghold. My mother was right. You can no more trust a Sing than you can a serpent. This attack on my holdings will not stand. You hear me? I will destroy you for what you've done today. You'll get your opportunity to try soon enough, villain. Commander, prepare your mech warriors. We're pressing the attack, and we're doing it now.
Mission successful.
Alrighty. I mean, I suppose we could end the episode here, but, I mean, it's been a pretty easy Flashpoint thus far. I don't think we need to spend any more time on the next episode. Let's just finish it up with the same lance. It's consecutive after all. We could get a free Black Knight, but let's first check if there's anything nice. A Donald PPC, but we're not really using regular PPCs. I'd prefer snubs. I'm going to take it anyway, though, because there's nothing else better. And then we'll take a Black Knight piece. I'll take 2 Black Knight pieces, but something to sell out of it, at least. Watch the secret people that we just allied with, like, take all the fancy bits and then run off, and then we get no, rewards. I just thought of that being a possibility. And I'm normally so suspicious of everybody. Okay, well, Black Knight, you don't need to be in here. Even though I do love you, we just don't have room. This game really needed a 4th mech base. End of story. And consecutive deployments, same style, desert, 3 skull, same guys, go. Alright, Singh still believes that Gurung was behind the attacks on his family. That's bad news for Gurung, but it's good news for us. Let's do this thing and get paid. That's what we're trying. With Lord Gurung's bodyguard in ruins, we are clear to advance on the armory he's taking a refuge in. When the building is ours, I will deal with the man personally. He will pay for what his hirelings have done to my family. Except he did nothing, but sure.
Command interface initiated.
Let's see. A trace on Gurung's last comm signal places him at the armory just ahead of you. While House Gurung hails from the capital system of Atreus, they have their fingers in industries all over the frontier. This armory belongs to one of their top arms dealers. Capture the armory and you'll capture the man. I will deal with him from there. Alright, simple. At least it should be. The approach is pretty well defended. It's a pretty good place to build an outpost, I guess. Let's go. We still have the cover provided by this little mountain/plateau thing. More of a mountain than a plateau, I think. Let's see what we got here. We got a medium turret. Okay, but we can approach fairly safely unless they have any way to identify us, which they might. And approach right here. You can't be seen, although maybe approach here. Let's see what we're looking at here. Another medium turret. Yeah, bunched. Can they identify you? Oh, we got mechs on the side here. Neat. Oh, and they immediately identify us. They identified the bull shark. Interesting. Not what I would have done. Now, we could move you out here and identify the mechs. But if we move you here, we could fire on the turret. But we'd only be able to fire our large lasers, which is really not that much. Alternatively, we move here, still use the cover, and allow the bull shark to... I think we could do that either way. I think we're okay. Let's move right here instead. Is there any way that we could fire without an obscured shot? Yeah, it looks fine. Like so. We're cloaked, but we won't be after this shot. And that's a turret that's down. These turrets do not have full HP, or at least the medium ones don't. Then... Oh, do they really have another sensor lock? I think every turret has a sensor lock, though. Let's see. Then we'll have Sumo in the Zeus. Jump up right... Ooh. It's a little bit dangerous jumping up right here, but we can see everybody from here. We got a decent advantage as well, in terms of height. Let's do this. Now, we are exactly at 50 resolve. Let's see, we got a cicada here. We got... I mean, everybody's going to fire on Sumo. But at 50 resolve, we get the +1 accuracy. I still think it's probably safer to just go vigilance. Yeah, just do it. Just do it. And then you might be able to destroy this griffin outright.
Got it.
Depending on how lucky we get with those SRM hits. Not so lucky, apparently. I was hoping to explode some of that ammo. Though I don't remember where exactly the griffin stores it. I would imagine it's in the right or left torso. Wait, this isn't the missile griffin. Left torso, then? No, jump jets. Right torso, LRM ammo. Okay, there it is.
Orders.
Alrighty, bull shark. Move you in. Like, let's say so.
Moving out.
Now, who's still got to move? We got a standard sniper turret with 150 HP. We got a 119 HP heavy shredder turret. We can only shoot missiles at you guys. So what we could do is go, let's say, A, B, C. UAC's on you. We need to hit you for exactly this. Let's see. This should be enough. Unless I'm miscalculating. You should die, you should live, and the Griffin should get damaged. Alright, that worked out. You're just gonna have enough... Yeah, you're gonna have enough HP to survive this, I believe. There it is. But it won't be... You won't be surviving for long. Got the UAC-2s. Very nice. The absolute destruction on the side there. Really wish it had zoomed in there. Alright, you're knocked down, you're injured. Hopefully we can kill you before you do anything. Somebody is firing at the cataphract. Very rudely, I might add. I can't even tell... Huh. Who the hell's firing here? Wait, destroy the armory's turret defense is 0. What are you talking about? We destroyed several of those. Why are you lying, game? Why are you a liar? Okay, well then. Dragon, since you're already identified, we're gonna have you sprint right here. Let's see what we got here. We got eyes on the armory commander. Looks pretty heavily defended, but that's to be expected for a bunch of arms dealers. Keep your eyes open for enemy reinforcements. I bet you anything they've got a few more combined arms lances patrolling the grounds. Sure, we'll take them on. You're coming for me, eh? Please, by all means, come close. The armory has turrets enough to tear your entire lance to pieces.
I'm still reading enemy contacts, Commander. You need to secure the area before you can proceed.
Buddy, you're always reading enemy contacts. You're reading nothing but enemy contacts. Are you going to fire on the Zeus? It's not going to work out for you. Who's next? I think the Zeus should be able to move next. Nope, looks... Oh, yes, it can. Now the question is, we jump down from here, go into cover, and attack these two. We can split shot, and the Griffin is very much close to death. We will lose our high ground, though. But this is pretty good. And we maintain cover as well. We are going to have to cool down because the Zeus runs very, very hot. We are missing an exchanger or something like that I was looking for. Let's do this. The Cicada is pretty unlikely to get hit, so what we'll do is... I think this is pretty good. You know what, just fire one medium laser. We're not going to do any damage to the Cicada. Maybe two. We're not going to do any damage to the Cicada. So yeah, this should take care of the Griffin. Alright, that was a perfect amount of SRMs. Tiny bit of damage to the Cicada. Actually, the... oh, damn, another laser might have destroyed that leg if we got lucky. But what were the odds of 3 hitting the same limb, I suppose? Okay, let's move you in, Galmaraz. You are not being particularly useful this episode. You should be able to finish off that turret, at least. There we are. Perfect. Alright, they still have 3 turrets. At least one of them was an LRM turret, as we saw last round. And we also don't have any of them visible anymore. We gotta get somebody up there to identify them ASAP, so that we can actually fire back. Like you could have fired back on those turrets, but not this time. Alrighty, let's not fire the LRMs, I think. If some of the UAC-2s hit, you're probably gonna fall down and get stomped by whatever attacks you next, so just do those. And in fact, you just got straight up wrecked, okay. I love those things.
Standing by.
UAC-2s, man. Okay, now if you go here... Wait, what's the range on your probe?
Receiving.
Active probe is... to here. Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to get close enough to be able to use it. Let's go here.
Confirmed.
You can identify one with an active probe. Or you could sensor lock this guy and then try to sprint up to see the other one. I wish I could remember which turret was firing the missiles. I should have paid attention to which direction they were coming from. Alright, just sensor lock this guy. And it's an LRM turret, perfect. I thought I saw them come from that direction. Now you are just going to sprint. There's really nothing for you to do otherwise. Sprint yourself into cover though, just in case.
Full throttle.
Not really worth taking damage just for a single extra pip. And then you are going to sprint as well. I'm going to get you up there and identify all the other turrets as soon as we get there. Plus, we're we're hidden anyway. You are gonna slowly waddle up and start spraying with LRMs right there. You should be dead. In fact, we don't even need to fire everything. Don't fire the 15. Oh, I meant to not fire the 5. Ah, crap. Oh, it was still enough. Okay. Let's just say my brain did the calculations
Destroyed.
before I realized it.
Ready for orders.
Well done for once, brain. It's a new experience for me. Okay, let's see. You're gonna go right here.
Moving to position.
Might as well just fire everything on this turret. The cataphract hasn't been able to get too much fun
Confirmed. Firing.
because it's been too busy hiding everybody. You're done, and there should be one more turret remaining.
Hostile.
I take it they're going to come with another lance, because I believe they said that they would. But thus far, it's been pretty damn easy. You can't identify the damn turret. Alright, well, moving in.
Full throttle.
Zeus, hopefully you can. At least it skipped its turn, essentially. Unless it reserved, kind of hard to tell. No, you can't. Oh, yes, you can. Beautiful.
Got it.
Right here. And it's a shredder turret that we can't fire at from here with you, but we can brace you and fire with Ulysses.
Aye, aye.
You fire your UAC-2s? No, you can't jump up here. I think it's fine. Actually, stay in cover. I'm a little bit wary of the lance popping up and just hitting the bull shark, because it's a little bit far from everybody.
Firing.
Better chance of some crazy misses not happening. Alright, that turret should be done. Pop goes the turret, and...
Target destroyed.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Yes, it does, but where from? Where are said reinforcements? Are they around the bull shark? Let's see them. Helpful game, helpful. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna send the Zeus, so that's Sumo, up here. Oh, there's the contact. What are we looking at? A Griffin? A Griffin. Alright, you gotta be kidding me. Is it just 2 Griffins? That'll be disappointing. Galmaraz, you can just sprint forward, I guess. And you can sprint forward as well. In fact, go right here. Keep everybody in your ECM. They're probably not gonna be able to get close enough. Beautiful. If they don't have sensor lock, they're screwed.
Receiving.
I mean, they're screwed either way, but... Alright, now you can move forward. Oh, or wait, you can reserve, actually. Let the other one move. Oh, these poor Griffins. They won't know what hit them. And now everybody moves forward. And moving in.
On it.
Now, are you better off firing, or are you better off using the active probe? Generates 50 ping, sensor lock. That'll remove 2 evasion pips from both of them. But your chance to hit is pretty decent either way. Just fire, I think.
On it.
Oh, did you really miss both UAC 5 shots? Come on. Come on, Cataphract. Oh, they have another lance. They have another mech over here. And now they have the sensor lock. Should have done that earlier. You're gonna go forward, find out what this is. It's an archer. Ooh, you guys can actually be pretty threatening. I'm thinking we go like so. Chances to hit is pretty even, so let's do that.
Engaging.
A, B, B, C, C. And that's an arm instantly destroyed, but it's only a medium laser in there, nothing important. Alright, we need to get the... We need to get the bull shark somewhere where the UAC-2s can actually land a hit. Right now, it's so far away. It's just providing missile support. It can't even... Oh, it's even too far to hit the other Griffin? Really? Wow, okay. Fair enough. I would have liked to sprint forward, but...
On my way.
Oh, let's go. Fire on... Oh, 45%. Damn, I should have just sprinted. This feels like a waste. You know what? Just go precision strike. For the extra little bit. Fairly nice amount of damage, though. Let's see, how much... 24 HP left? You should be dead very, very quickly like that. Sumo, in the Zeus. You can jump forward. Might as well get the tank in. You got one more shot in you before you run too hot to do anything else. And let's see, can you finish this guy off? One medium laser will do. Actually, no, it won't because you're braced, but how much will you take? Okay, let's go A, B. You can't fire everything, but you can fire -1 medium laser. So let's go AAB, AAB. I hope. Try it like this.
Multiple enemies locked in.
We could either kill both of them or kill neither of them. It's looking like it's gonna be neither of them. Yeah, I should have just focused one. I'm not in the least surprised. Please don't melee. What are you doing? Oh, he really wanted to break that ECM field, eh? Okay, sure. Bad idea for you guys, but sure. Let's see, you. You can move in and fire on the archer instead, which I find a lot more threatening than these guys. Oh, yeah, just do that.
Heading out.
In fact, if you could knock its foot out from under it, I would really appreciate that.
Roger.
Is it done? Foot? Yes, perfect. Don't want to deal with that nonsense. Then let us have... we're more or less going to ignore the Griffin. You are going to fire on the Zeus, who is in cover and, I believe, braced, and has a lot of evasion. You are going to hopefully destroy the archer with the precision strike that you already have, because it's fallen on the ground onto that C2. Won't be able to see it blow up, but it looks like it's got a nice amount of hits in there. Perfect, CT destroyed. Optimized capacitors doing it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Then, Sumo. You can actually punch one of these guys. Oh, or you could shoot him in the back. Actually, you won't really need to. I feel like punching is actually the worst option here. Maybe punch this guy. Wait, you can cool down. Never mind. Just cool down. Confirm the cool. Yes. Then shoot the guy that's more likely to live, which is definitely you. Right in the back. And your chance to hit is terrible. I should have just gone for melee, shouldn't I have? Okay, well, let's go for... like this. Precision strike in the back. We don't really need all that much to hit for this thing to die. Is it still dead? Yes, it is. Okay. And we're destroying the base in the meantime. Completely necessary.
Hostile eliminated.
And last but not least, Bullshark, move forward a teensy bit and finish this guy off. 40% chance to hit. Let's go for precision strike. I know there's only 12, but 46%. 12 HP. Can you do it? With that many missiles. 6. Oh, come on. Yes. Perfect. Heads up, Commander. Dropship inbound.
Gotcha.
Is that our dropship? Or is that their dropship? We have him. We have the villain. Even now, he protests his innocence, but the evidence my forensics team found is unimpeachable. Is it, though? I will see him hang for his attacks on my family. Yeah, well, you were gonna see somebody hang anyway. I attacked nothing, you fool. It was your people who turned their guns on me. Hold your tongue, or I will have you gagged, you miserable swine. And Commander, thank you. My family is in your debt. Hey, just give us some stuff, and we'll shuffle off. Hey, we gotta get our stuff. Maybe we were deceived as well. Quote unquote. Deception all around. Let's see if those guys run off with those fancy bits. Let's see. We'll take the 4 damage SRM, and we will take nothing else because everything else is trash. I guess the free... I was about to say free Griffin. We'll just take the Archer piece. I got the free Griffin anyway. Alrighty, so this is going to be the conclusion of this. Let's see what we get, if anything.
That mech is ready.
Don't care about the Griffin. Sent to storage. White Lies 3, let's see. It is done. My enemy is dead, and his efforts to damage my family's assets have been foiled. You have my thanks, as always. I couldn't have resolved the situation without you. Our pleasure as always, Force Commander Singh. It was an honor to serve the needs of House Merrick and the needs of your own family. The honor was mine, Mr. Oliveira. Good fortune to you and your company, Commander Beatty. I salute you. If and when he ever learns that the armor we took didn't belong to his enemy, he's gonna be pissed. I'm pulling our new associates up on view screen, Commander. Yeah, but to be fair, he was the one who told us to attack them based on the intel he found, so... do it. Thank you for a job well done, Commander. You've more than earned your share of the haul. It's on its way to the Argo now. My employers take good care of their associates. You'll be hearing from us again. You can count on it. I wonder if that's a fact or not. And who are these guys? Are these Comstar people? Please be Comstar people. Please give us the special bits. And let's see, blah 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 blah. It's on its way to the Argo. Haven't you guys learned from taking stuff and just letting it go to the Argo? Just like in the Flashpoint campaign. Okay, the screen goes dark. Well, that wasn't ominous at all. Sounded like a satisfied customer to me, Yang. I'll take as many of those as I can get. Back to your stations, anyone? Or everyone. We're done here. It's time to move on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's the reward? Okay. Freaked me out for a second there. But yeah, 1.3 mil, not horrible. We got a single garbage medium laser. We got a garbage rangefinder. Garbage. Piece of a Highlander. Is this a complete? Wait, we have 2 out of 3. Wait, does that complete our Highlander? Oh, it does.
Is cleared for fighting.
Yummy. Okay, well, we now have another SLDF Highlander. Now, that means in the bank we... Oh. But this probably doesn't come with anything, does it? We finished it off right here. I take it that it means it doesn't come... You know what? Just in case. I take it doesn't come with a double heatsinks and all the good stuff, although the engine is still double heatsynced. Let's get rid of one of these. I really wish I remembered which one was which. You have very little firepower. You have a ton of firepower, which means you're the one that can fly, and you're the one that can't. Yeah, alright, let's get rid of the one that has less firepower. And that's probably going to come back and bite me because, yeah, it does come. It does come empty. Unfortunately, I was hoping it had at least the extra double heat sinks on them. That would have been worth it in and of itself. But it's still a nice. It's still a very nice, a very versatile chassis. Ah, man, might have to replace these two with the Atlas and the other King Crab, because I do want to play around with a Highlander, get one that's closer assault as compared to the long-range missile carrier type, and then this one can get into some Highlander burials and some of that good stuff. Anyway, that's going to be something we're going to have to deal with over the next probably few episodes, because there's a lot of mechs still being modified. And next time, we will probably do the one mission that we can here without screwing up our rep, and then after that, traveling to the next Flashpoint, which will be... Well, let's just find out. We have a travel contract right here, which we probably won't do unless it's a pirate mission. Because I'd like to get some of the pirate rep... Ooh, Employer Kellhounds. Neat. Neat. And some famous people's... Aha, light... tonnage requirements. Is that the 51 or is that the 55 one? See, this is exactly what I was talking about with losing that damn fire starter gonna come to bite us. I guess what we... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have just replaced the Marauder. We're not going to be using the Marauder anymore. I was keeping it around to have at least one, like, heavy lance still available, but... Nah, I can always mix up heavies and assaults. And let's see, we got another Flashpoint here. Red Hair Regulars expires in 125 days. This is fairly close. It's also fairly close to Magistracy and Free Worlds League space. If we were to ally with the Free Worlds League, we could drop by their shop right after visiting here. The only problem is, this is going to disappear in 110, and it'll take 38 days to get here. If we were to go here... This would take us 19 days. I take it it's not going to change much, so this is still going to be 38. We should still be able to make it that way. Maybe even stop by to the defector on the way through. Oh, this is at 88 days. That's iffy. 25? Could we go here at 19 and then to 25? Should still be able to make it. Alright, I think we might head out here and then ally with them. That'll screw up reputation with Merrick, I believe. Let's just double check the reputation here before we call it. Even though it's already run crazily long, if we were... Well, not with Merrick, it will screw up our reputation with Commonwealth, the Lyran Commonwealth. If we were to ally with these guys who are... Yeah, they're enemies with the Lyran Commonwealth, who are also close to maxed out, damn it. I feel like it's harder to max out the Commonwealth than it is to max out the Free Worlds League, but we are basically here, and we're near their territory. And we might as well stock up on their stuff anyway. If we have time, we'll redo the Commonwealth rep, but it does mean that we can ally with the Magistracy either way as soon as we get some missions there. There's no reason not to ally with them, because they only screw up our rep with people that hate us anyway. Nice. Alright, so that's where I'm going to call it. We'll get to another Flashpoint next time, as well as a garbage little mission to start off. Hope you guys enjoyed White Lies, and stay tuned for more. So with that said, as always, I do appreciate any and all feedback with regards to the gameplay or the way I do things on this channel. If you have a second, please do take it to leave a like and or a comment to support the channel. It really, really does help. As always, all glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.